Hello and welcome to this guide video for Funko Fusion. Now this is going to show you how to unlock Voltron. As with all character unlocks, basically there are 7 locations. The first one you need to do first, the other 6 you can do in any order you like. First up, it's Battlestar Galactica, level 4, Ovian and out. Now towards the end of the level you're going to go into a room that basically has a staircase. Basically, that's where Voltron is, but you need to complete the level, get right to the end of the level, and just in the last room before the end is this little purple chest. So you see, there's the ending up there, but we are going back to basically the room where you have this massive room with machinery and a staircase going all the way around it. That's where we're going, which is this way. This room right here, so where you have to rescue one of the characters from that tube. Basically you're going up to the top of the stairs. And just round this corner we can now unlock this door, and there we go. If we say hello to him. Right, and now we've got to go and find that big meteor thing. Now, the gameplay for all 7 of the levels is exactly the same. You find him, you interact with him, he tells you to go and find the meteor. You go and find the meteor, which in this case is literally at the bottom of the stairs. Make sure you got lots of health because those bad guys are quite hard. But yeah, so here we are. It's right here. It looks like that on all the levels. Take it back to him, put it in a certain spot, and that's it. And then basically just take out whatever bad guys are left. So these bad guys are not the easiest in the game, so make sure you got some health. You do not want the anxiety that I'm going through right now. Right, and then you drop it on the spot. Interact with him. He'll tell you to take out the rest of the bad guys. A turret, very useful. And once all the bad guys are taken, once you've taken out all the bad guys, then basically you go and interact with him again. He'll pick up the big meteor thing and throw it in the rift, like so. And that's it. Right, the other 6 can be done in any order you like. Part 2 for me is Jurassic World, and level 2 Raptor Rescue. So, as part of the level, basically you've got to find 4 raptors and rescue them. One of them is all the way down here, and in that cage there. So, go down here, kill all the bad guys, and then head down the side here, and you'll see Voltron over there. Bring a springboard with you. Gameplay is exactly the same on every level. You interact, tells you to find the meteor, that's it. Take out the bad guys en route. Luckily, other than that, you don't actually need any kind of like special skills for the majority of this gameplay. The good thing is, as well, from what I've seen at least, is the meteor, it spawns in the same place every time. Right, so we get that back to him. He'll ask us to take out the remaining baddies. We take out the remaining baddies and rinse and repeat. Right, and there we go. That's part 2 done. Part 3 is in the Cameo level, Invincible. So from the very start of the level, basically just head onto the main street, round here to the left, head right to the end. And he's in here. You don't need to do any of the level whatsoever. This is literally, I've gone straight into this level, having done nothing. If you are unsure how to unlock the Invincible Cameo level, I have done a video for it, and how you unlock it, and you can find a link to that in the description for this video. Basically, the meteor is at the other end of the street, down this alleyway here. Easy peasy. Many a bad guy to take out. And there we go, that's part 3 done. Let's say, minimal effort, didn't have to do any of the rest of the level to do that. Right, part 4 is Masters of the Universe, level 3, Snake Mountain Outing. This one requires a bit of preparation. So, from the beginning of the level, basically get onto the main platform here. Make sure you've opened that gate over there by shooting the eyes. Grab a portal, come through here, activate this portal, back through, change to that portal. Make sure that one's activated. As I said, this one requires a bit of effort. Essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to put a portal where the meteor is going to appear, because it's a hard to reach area. So we want to essentially make it as easy as possible. So we head down this path here. Make sure you've got Sculpt Pilgrim and an amp. You put the amp down there, and you'll see just between these rocks there is a path to an island you otherwise wouldn't be able to get to. Which is here. And then we are going to create a portal and link it to the portal near the beginning of the level. If we can reach. There we go. So now we've got a direct portal to that hard to reach place. And then we're going to head down the story level, the story path, sorry, until we get to here. And then we're going to head down here. And here he is. So this is probably the hardest one out of any character collection you've got to do. It does require so much effort. There we go. Right by the portal. Now the problem we've got here is he can't jump very far. So now we're up the top here because we just switched over to the other portal. What we're going to have to do is basically drop down onto this portal, onto this platform here, and then you have to. Oh, that was very lucky. And then you have to essentially shimmy your way down. It takes a lot of practice. I'm not going to lie. This is not my first time trying this. This is the best of the runs that I did. So I'm sharing with you, but this is not the first time. I'm not going to pretend that I managed to do that first time, because I didn't. But yeah, that's it. That's the hardest one you're going to need. Luckily, where there's a lot of lava around, there doesn't seem to be as many bad guys. There you go, it's part 4 done. Right, part 5, and it's the Thing, and it's level 4 headhunted. Now, you'll have an opportunity to get outside from very early on in the level. Once you are outside, basically you've got to stay within the flared area, otherwise you'll freeze to death. So, essentially what you're going to do in prep for this one is get yourself a load of gas canisters, and basically we're going to place them strategically in places so that we can essentially get to the meteor that we need. So the meteor appears just to the left of this snowplow thing here. So by placing this here as far out as we can and then shooting it, that'll mean we won't freeze. And we're going to add another one there as well, because I'm not sure of the actual specific location, and I'm probably a little bit off, but we shall see. Like, so just go out as far as you can, so until you drop it, and then shoot it. Only shoot it twice. You shoot it 3 times, it'll explode. Right, so that allows us to go out that far, which is quite a distance. Then we're going to use the third one to get us comfortably closer to Voltron. We're going to try. Actually, no. I don't think we do need it. We'll leave that one there. I am now on fire, though, which is always fun. So, I hope we can get up here without freezing. Sort of. Let's shoot that. There you go. Just make sure you shoot the path, and you'll be fine. Right, other than that, everything is exactly the same. So, try not to set yourself on fire, because you'll end up looking like Ghost Rider after you've been put out. And there it is. Oh, I was pretty close. I was pretty close. You might drop it a few times, but every time you drop it, you'll be a little bit closer to safety. And there you go. Once you've got it, follow the path. Still not as hard as the Masters of the Universe one. Alright, there's another bad guy around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Please be the last bad guy, because my health is waning. And there we go, part 5, done. Yay! Part 6 is Hot Fuzz, level 2, Rumble in the Ruin. Basically, once you get to this point, there's a point where you've got to do a puzzle on the wall there. Can you see it? It's very unique to this area. I think it's the 3rd area or the 2nd area. But basically, in there, you'll find this gate here that has a teleport point for number 5. He's in there. Easy. And in terms of where the meteor is, it's on the patch of grass near the 1st area of the ruin. Okay, so if that's, yeah, so it's the 2nd area, sorry, where you find it. So this is the 1st area, right over here in the corner, over the river. There it is. There we go, that's not too complex at all. Boom, and that's part 6 done. Right, part 7 is Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the very first level, Irate Pirate. Once you've taken out the bad guy and you've headed outside, head round to the left, and here he is. Really easy. Basically, the rock is up there at the top, so if you go up the stairs, use exactly the same method that you used during the level to get over to that platform, which is the amp. And just take out the bad guys. So there you go, once you've done with all the bad guys, he's happy. I'll give you the last piece to unlock the weapon associated with Voltron, and then basically you've unlocked the Voltron. So there you go. Part 7 done. So you'll find Voltron on the Battlestar Galactica open world hub. Basically, definitely my favourite character design out of all of them. I think he's awesome. Looking at the stats, he's pretty standard. 333. Couple of variants. Black and white one looks cool. Tie-dye looks cool, but you've got to go with the original. Powerful weapon. Good melee. Yes, great character. Anyway, there you go. I hope that helps you. Please do like, subscribe and comment. I'll be back very soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.